Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to a very, very special episode. We're going to do the final build on the 1990 Dyno Slammer Unicorn. That's right, this is a unicorn. I got the frame back from Ernie's. It's all done. It's all powder coated. I hear it looks absolutely stunning. Ernie's was calling me up. Did you open the box yet? Did you open the box yet? I'm like, no, I haven't opened the box yet, but I'm going to open it today. So I can't wait to see it. Again, I haven't seen this yet. We're going to open it together. But if you hadn't seen the last episode when I first got the Slammer, go back and check that out. I'll put it up here in the screen so you can see it. You can see the full video. You can see what the frame looked like before this reveal. And let me tell you something, it had a lot of damage on it. It had a lot of dents on it. The dropouts were just cut up. It was bad. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what that looks like. Take a look. Pretty bad, right? I was actually pretty concerned that I wasn't going to be able to bring this frame back together. But, thanks to Ernie's. Again, shout out to Ernie's. If you guys never used Ernie's before, I'll put a link in the description. You can check them out. They're absolutely amazing with their work. As you can see, or you're about to see, those dropouts, those dents, everything. I mean, this bike, from what I understand, now looks perfect. So we're going to check it out here. But before we do that, go ahead and drop a like on this video. If you're not subscribed and this is your first time on my channel, go ahead and give me a subscribe. It certainly helps the algorithm. And let's check this one out. So right now, as you can see, we've got the box. We haven't opened it yet. This just came in. I can't wait to open it up. I haven't cut anything up yet. But what we have here right now is just the frame. That's it. So the frame is in here. We're going to open it up. It should be powder coated to the color that I picked. Again, this is going to be like a metallic blue. I haven't seen this blue yet. Hopefully it looks good. I wasn't sure if it was going to be too dark or if it was going to be too light, but I'm not trying to match the factory color for the Dyno Slammer. So this is going to be a custom build. But at any rate, we're going to open this up and then I'll show you what parts we're going to put on this too. So this is going to be a really, really cool build. I'm super, super excited. I've been waiting a long time for this unicorn. It's my first unicorn, so I absolutely cannot wait. We're going to open up the box and see what she looks like. Guys, oh my God. I am not exaggerating. I've never seen something so beautiful in my entire life, especially the way this bike looked before. Check this out. Look at this. I don't know if this video is going to do this color any justice, but this frame looks absolutely stunning. I mean, it's as straight as an arrow. Absolutely beautiful. I love this color. I love this color. I really, really love this color. Look at that. The unicorn there, that down tube that doesn't meet quite to the center. Look how amazing this frame came out. Just absolutely amazing. I mean, it just looks wet. I'm scared to touch it. I'm scared to touch the frame, honestly. Look at the Dyno logo there. Perfect. Look at that. You got the stamp there. Remember the dents? No more dents. Nope. Remember the dropouts were cut? They're perfect now. You can see the serial number. I don't know if you can see it there, but and I sent him photographs of what the ends were supposed to look like, and he did everything by eye. And it's just amazing that he was able to get everything perfect. It's not bent anymore. He told me that he actually got a wheel on it. It's bent back to shape. It's just like it was when it came off the assembly line. Just look at it. Just look at it. I mean, I'm blown away. I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. Unbelievable work. Unbelievable. Ernie's, you and your team, man, you guys knocked it out of the park. And I think you know you did because this frame came out absolutely stunning. It really, really came out nice. I mean, just look at that shine, that metallic, and I know this thing looks better in the sun. I know it does. Absolutely amazing. This is going to look so rad. I can't wait to put this together. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over all the parts. I'm going to show you what this is going to look like, what we're going to put on it. This is going to be a masterpiece. Okay, before we get into the parts, I did want to show you the underside because I think it's important to see the entire frame and the bash guard. And if you remember the bash guard was all bashed up. Now, typically these are like a matte finish, but I wanted a gloss finish because I just think it looks cooler. And yeah, I mean, look at it. Dents on both sides. Not anymore. They're gone. Absolutely gone. Perfectly straight on the dropouts. These were bent to hell. I don't know if you saw it, if you remember it. Go back and watch that other video, guys, if you didn't see it, so that you can see what this looked like, because this is an entire transformation and to the better. And it just looks really good. I can't get enough of it. Certainly my new favorite bike. And it's a unicorn on top of that. Really, really cool. Really pleased with the way this came out. Okay, starting with the decals. Yes, I told you this was going to be a custom build, but I really love these decals. Thomas Weekly, shout out to you. Link will be in the description if you guys want to get some decals from him. He does an amazing job, but these are going to be custom. It's not going to be your traditional build, but I just think these are going to look really, really cool against this blue. Oh my God, I can't wait to see it. But this is the decals that we're going to put on here. And I've got this from Justin Noga, actually. Shout out to you, Justin Noga. And he actually laminated this for me and gave this to me as kind of like a souvenir, if you will. But there's the blue one, and that's the color of the original, which is pretty darn close. You can see the dropout there. That's pretty darn close. So that's kind of the look we're looking for. There's going to be a little bit more chrome on this one because, I just like to bling things out. Hate me, if you will. But I just think it looks better when it's a little blingy. But this is what it's going to look like. We're kind of going for that look. Although we're going to have chrome forks, chrome bars, and a chrome seat post. All right, guys, let's move on to the rest of the parts. And we've got the chrome dyno bars. Yes, these are OG, and they're the single knurled. So we got the single knurling there. These are amazing. And we've got the anatomical grips with the flanges. Those are super hard to find. Those are going to look fresh on there. And then we've got our minty 88, 89, 90 dyno seat, which is error correct. Looks really good. You got some decent logos there. And we've got our 5 dimple stem, yet another 5 dimple GT stem. Believe it or not, I need one more. Guys, if you know where I can get one, please leave a comment in the comment section. I do need one more for another build, but I did find this one and it's all polished up, ready to go. We've got our GT pegs that are going to go on this build as well. Those are NOS. And we've got our double bolt seat post clamp, recently polished, looking amazing there. And we've got our dyno dice caps there. And we've got our GT fork standers. Those are Gen 2, and those are brilliant. They look amazing. And then we've got our brake pads. Those are Odyssey brake pads. We got our pit bulls, Gen 1 pit bulls that are going to go on here alongside our Odyssey 2001 front brake. So that's going to look fresh there together. We've got our drain pipe, our dyno drain pipe. And yes, it is stamped. There it is, if you can see it, zooming in. So we did find the drain pipe, and we did find these minty forks. Look at that. Can you say that's amazing? Double cable guides. This was a huge find. I mean, look at the condition of this. Remember, I only had the frame. The frame is the only thing that I got from France on this particular build. So I had to find everything individually, but hey, success. And we're going to have our Tech 7s. So these are Chrome Tech 7s. They look amazing there too. That's going to look good and blingy. We got our GT Elite pedals that have just recently been chromed and powdered. The cages are powdered black. We got the end caps there. Those look so fresh. Of course, we have to have our GT Big Wing 43 tooth sprocket, and that's a nice one there too. Boom, coming over here, we have our headset. And yes, guess what we have? We have a stamped Epoch. And I know that these stamped epochs didn't come on the 90s. This was an 86, 87 deal here, but I just love this epoch and I love the stamp. I'm trying to switch all my epochs to stamped. I found a couple of them. They're on their way, but I thought it would look good on this build. So we're going to put that on just to see what it looks like. And of course, we got our gyro, our detangler there, our bottom bracket. We've got our repop cranks, 3-piece GT cranks that have been chromed. How about that? That looks minty fresh. And then we got our chain over here that's going to look amazing as well. But that's not all. Let's go over to the wheels. And we've got our Yukais 20 by 175 that are looking fresh there on our GT Super Lace Gen 1 hubs. Look at that. We got repop tires that are going to go on there. But all in all, this is going to be an amazing build, guys. I cannot wait to see what this looks like. We're going to put it all together, and then we're going to do a little montage for you so you can see what she looks like. All right, guys, we got the decals on now. And take a look at this. Is this not the prettiest bike you've ever seen? I mean, come on. This blue is electric. And the decals and that monochromatic, you know I love that. Wanted to do something a little different. Didn't want to do it traditional, you know? Again, I'm all about that bling. And the chrome and gray, I think just looks really good against this blue. Look at that. I mean, this color is magnificent. I think this bike's going to win competitions. I think I can win a trophy with this one. Yeah, I think I can win a trophy with this one. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning. We're going to put it together. This bike's going to look crazy.